This is the original Star of David that my Uncle Leon was obliged to wear in France during the occupation.
A star usually represents brightness and hope. But this yellow star is the ultimate symbol of darkness, ostracism, humiliation, and society at its lowest.
It says the word juif in French, which means Jew. It is rayon. It falls apart. Uncle Leon backed it in leather so that it would not fall apart each time he had to change it and put it on a different piece of clothing.
At her home in Freeport, Long Island, Mireille Taub holds rare artifacts that so many survivors of the Holocaust quickly discarded, hoping to erase the most painful memories forever etched in their minds.
My mother's tin box.
The 86-year-old was born in Paris in 1938, as Europe was on the verge of World War II.
My parents always called me Mimi because they were fans of opera, and Mireille is a very bad opera written by Gounod. My life in Paris was very Parisian in the sense that it was definitely middle class. Dad worked in a factory. Mom was a stay-at-home mom. They never thought of leaving France ever. They enjoyed their friends. They went to the opera. They went to the theater. They went dancing a lot. They were fabulous tango dancers.
But this beautiful life as they knew it changed quickly and drastically.
When my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, saw that things in Germany was going downhill very fast, she turned to my father and said, "You have family in America. I have family in America. Let's write to our family and see who can get us visas to come to the United States, because there's definitely going to be a war and it's not going to be good for us."
Mireille, with her parents Estelle and Sylvain and older sister Raymonde, managed to secure tickets on one of the last trains out of Paris before France surrendered to the Nazis. But that train was bombed, and miraculously they survived it and trekked on foot to safety, eventually traveling across the Pyrenees, passing through Spain and then Portugal.
These are the shoes I wore when we left Paris on our way to America, not knowing how long that trip would take. They're worn out because we were bombed off the train and had to walk I don't know how many miles till we got to a safer place.
These incredible relics that Mireille's family chose to preserve provide us with a living picture of their intricate journey.
This is Dad's ID of our voyage through France, stamped and all.
The family arrived in New York in August of 1940. Mireille wasn't even 2 years old, but over time she committed her family's stories to memory and vowed to keep them alive, grateful for her parents' wise choices.
It took so much courage to take the steps, to make the decisions, to follow the yellow brick road. I'm grateful to my parents and to Grandma for having the foresight and the ability and the luck and the wherewithal to accomplish all of this.
Mireille shared a beautiful 52-year marriage with her late husband, David, who was also a Holocaust survivor. Together, they raised 3 children and have 3 grandchildren who are proud of their heritage and their family history.
My grandchildren, who happen to be biracial, their background is Jamaican, love all Yiddish foods. When we have holiday dinners, they are so eager to join in and have dinner with.
This force of a woman is a valued member of our team here at the Holocaust Memorial and Tolerance Center on Long Island. She educates and shares her firsthand testimony with students across Nassau and Suffolk counties. She also leads our HMTC David Taub Reel Upstanders film series.
I think that one of the most significant things I can do with my life is my work for the museum in various capacities, as a docent, as a speaker, and with all the people I've met who we share a common passion for making our place a better place.
And Mireille, we are all better for knowing you. In Freeport, Long Island, Dana Arshan, HMTC.